Hey everyone, good morning. It's Monday morning. I figured I'd make a quick video before work to talk about the holdings, in particular to TSLY. But obviously, hopefully this video can show you how to read the holdings on all the funds. So anyway, from the Yieldmax website, how do you get to the holdings? I'm going to click into TSLY. If it goes, there it goes. And obviously I'm just going to scroll down till you see the blue holdings section. And now from here, if you click this intraday trades, this will show you the current day trades if you wanted to track what they're doing on a daily basis, which I would highly recommend because, especially if you're invested in these funds, you want to know what they're doing with your funds. On top of that, you want to learn more and more about options trading and how they do, how they handle it. These are experts in the field. So anyway, we're not here to view intraday trades because there are none yet. Market's still not open. We're here to download all the holdings. So if I click here, it's simple, right? It's the current date and all the holdings associated with each security. I made a little photo of these holdings just to show you. So in order to mimic the movement of the Tesla, the underlying stock, they have to create synthetic shares. So what I'm showing, the 4 in red, obviously with synthetic next to it, this is what they're doing, I guess essentially creating the synthetic shares, which mimics the movement. This is new to me. I'm not really sure how it works, but as far as I know, they're doing a call and a put for the same strike price. So there should be no, good or bad coming out of this. They'll just keep, rolling these out. So, again, the point of this, from my understanding, is it's just, again, to mimic the movement of the underlying stock. So we can pretty much wash them out, right? Now, if we, we want to look at what's left. So the number 3 and 4 are the United States Treasuries. That's pretty straightforward. They're not investing in the underlying stock, so they still have all of this cash. So what are they doing? They're investing it in treasuries and earning interest because the current interest rates are very high. So that's great. What else are they doing? The ones in green, these are the calls that they're selling, right? So right now they have a call expiring this Friday, strike price of 230, and then they have another call expiring this Friday, strike price of 242. Now, the current price of Tesla is $238. We have a call that's sold with a strike price of 230, which is not good. When we sell a call, we're typically selling calls out of the money, which means greater than the price of the stock. However, if the stock goes above that price, especially closer to expiration, then we have to provide that difference, or they have to roll this. Last week, I believe the strike was 230 on the Friday expiration. What date was that? The 25th. So they rolled it into a 1 week, which, it gave them more premium and it also gave them more time to hopefully get out of this option. So anyway, what are they going to do, right? This Friday, if the stock price stays at 238, they have to provide Tesla shares at $230, for $230. And they don't have Tesla shares, right? They're just holding the synthetic shares. So they're not going to let it expire, at 230. They're going to have to roll it again. So I just wanted to show you real quick. This is an options chain on TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform. And if you look, the 230 is very expensive right now. So if you sold a call at 230, you'd get a hefty premium, $11.35 per share. So similarly, that's how much it would cost to close it out. But they're not going to do that. They're going to roll it. What I think they should do, again, it depends what Tesla does this week. If Tesla goes down this week, that's a good thing. If Tesla goes up this week, they're going to get further and further, into the hole with this move here. But I was looking at next week's. So we have a 230 strike with an expiration date of September 8th. If they roll this this is as of today, they can get 1345 premium, less the buy to close, which again, they have to close this position and create a new. That's how the roll works. They'd pay 1135, but they'd get 1345. So that's, again, they're getting premium, but this is not the premium that you're, I guess, typically expecting from this fund. I don't know what else they could do, honestly. I think they should roll it further out and then up. So if you look at if we have to pay 1135, you go down, the next one is 232.50. We'd only get 1171, which again, you may have to take a cut one of these months. We're used to getting 70% distribution yield, but something's got to give here. They're going to keep rolling it with the same strike price, maybe hoping the stock goes down. But if it doesn't go down, I don't know. They're going to have to do something. And one of these months, I think we're going to have to at least sacrifice a distribution, or at least it'll be pretty low. That's at least, what I'm thinking. But again, I'm just, I know options. I don't know too much. I'm not like these guys. But, I just wanted to explain, like, if that strike was, say, 240, then all we'd want this week is it to, stay flat. And then we'd be good. These would expire worthless and they could sell more calls. They'd probably still roll them maybe, but they'd get a hefty premium. It'd be much cheaper to close these options contracts versus now. Because again, the 230, the buyer is going to look for that premium. They're going to make some money, or they're going to want the shares. But obviously, we cannot deliver the shares because we don't own them. So anyway, that's the holdings, and that's how it works. And I just want to show you like the 230, as you can see right there. If you look over the price, when it says 1125, see that for the 230, that's what they mean. From my other screen, if you could see, obviously this shows 1135, so it's close enough. It's going to vary. That number shifts a lot, but that's the price of that contract, right? This 242, price 416. Yeah, that's on the money right here. 242, 416. Okay. But yeah, that's it. That's how you read the holdings. I hope that makes sense. And I hope you guys, if you guys are invested in these funds, I hope you guys continue to go to the holding section to understand what exactly they're doing with your money. Instead of just saying, okay, I'm getting 70% yield automatically, which again, that's not always going to be the case. These people are experts at options, but sometimes it doesn't go your way. And with TSLY right now, they're going to have to make some moves. And I'm so curious to see what they do, because I'm going to learn from this too. I know options, but I don't know what they know. I want to see what they do with this 230 call. I think, again, my opinion, they should roll it up, 1 week, maybe even 2 weeks. If they rolled it 2 weeks, they get a little, they can move up the strike a little and then take a little less premium. I'll take a cut to get out of this position. I know that's not going to be popular opinion. I may get some thumbs down on that, but they got to do what they got to do. Also, I know there's a lot of people that don't like TSLY, which, by the way, I could care less if you guys invest in TSLY or Yieldmax or not, but I do appreciate the views, you guys watching the videos. Even though some comments could be negative, that's fine. We could talk about it, but I'm not here to argue for to tell you to invest in this. This is a high risk for sure. I'm not saying it's not. So not everyone's going to have the stomach for this, but it's just, to me, it's an opportunity to not only get a high yield on your money, but I'm also, again, I'm learning what they're doing. Most of my money is in TSLY. Therefore, I'm going to follow their holdings, day in and day out. And I'll try to share what they do too. Maybe I'll make it on shorts or something instead of a long video that nobody has time for nowadays. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let me leave some feedback. Let me know what you think about this video. If you learned anything, or if you want me to continue to, maybe I'll make a video next Monday on what they did by Friday. If they do it before Friday, I'll try to make a video if I have the time. If not, I'll just make it when I do have the time. But if that's something you guys would enjoy, let me know. Leave a comment below. And that's it, I guess. Time to go to work. Talk to you guys later.